Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your love and romance reading for June 28th to the 30th. I'm using the Gustav Klimt Tarot today. I'm going to pull 8 cards as usual. Woo! Death, transformation, new beginning, Fool, new beginning, big time new beginning, starting fresh, clean slate, new adventure, new life, new you, transformation. All right. This is for Aquarius. I've already given it a good pre-shuffle. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 28th to the 30th. Then I'll follow it up with 2 Love Oracle cards as usual, and that will be the reading. I'll tell you the significance of the placements as I go. Let's cut the deck. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 28th to the 30th. That is you, Aquarius. 3 of Wands, waiting. This is your love interest. The situation between you two, the outcome, how you see them, how they see you, your challenge or obstacle, their challenge or obstacle. On the bottom, we've got the Fool card again. Okay, so let's take a peek. As I said, starting fresh, clean slate, new beginning, having faith. Here they've decided to portray the Fool as somebody who is feeling ashamed, feeling foolish. 9 of Pentacles, independence. I feel like this is about if there was a situation that made you feel like this, or you wasted your time on somebody, because there's a single lady here. 9 of Pentacles is about independence. High Priestess is a very cool energy as well for the feminine. This is trust your intuition, secrets being revealed, and a little bit of like a kind of a prudy energy in the way that, this is not a warm and fuzzy energy. The High Priestess is cool and spiritual, like moon energy. 10 of Wands, a lot of work, new beginning. Okay, we went too far. So for you, your energy, look at this lady with the magnifying glass. Okay, 3 of Wands. It's saying you're waiting for your ships to come in, okay? For the people that you've been reaching out to, for the people you've been interested in, to let them know, actively engaging in romance, whoever it is, there could be more than one person, okay, coming back and responding in a good way. For the person that you are dealing with, whoever this reading is for, okay, Ace of Wands is their energy. They are extremely inspired, passionate, high vibe energy. They are very creative and they're very virile. Okay, so when I see Ace of Wands in a reading, it could be, look, she's pregnant, basically. That's how virile the Ace of Wands is, okay? So it could be a relationship that is more physical, but let's see. The stars is a situation between you two. So it could be about something that you both wanted for a long time, or somebody you wanted. Why? Because you've been waiting with the 3 of Wands, and it looks like there's somebody who's very action oriented. And the stars card is something, the star is about long held wish, working towards it and staying faithful to that dream and nurturing it until one day it comes true. Your long held desire, wish, okay? So I feel like this is you because of the waiting energy. So if it was you, somebody you found attractive and that you were waiting for them to be single or available, and for them it's a physical energy, a very passionate energy. Now the outcome is 9 of Swords. Look at this person's body language, like, oh my god, what have I done? So it's this nightmare energy. It's kind of like fear, intensified anxiety for whatever reason that you're feeling foolish. Like, look at this. They're both holding their head like, what have I done? Like either you screwed up, or like you made a fool of yourself, or you told them something, confessed something, and it wasn't reciprocated, or you care more than they do, it looks like they're not that deep, okay, with the Ace of Wands in terms of this situation. So Nine of Swords is just losing sleep over this, thinking about it too much, okay? The good news is Three of Wands is showing possibly more than one romantic option coming into the picture, okay? You might have had a flame, lit for a long time for this person, and maybe it's manifesting during this time, but it doesn't mean that, sometimes you have a crush on people and you build them up in your head and then you get to know them and you're like, oh God, what was I thinking? Thank goodness nothing happened. I dodged a bullet. They're stupid. Whatever. Okay. So it's one of those situations, possibly. Your challenge or obstacle is Six of Swords, and that's sorry, how you see them. My bad. How you see them is Six of Swords. So this is them leaving some kind of toxic situation, okay? So maybe, as I said, they're suddenly available, okay? Why? Because Five of Swords happens where there's something shady, disgrace, scandal, something cheating, whatever, and they don't want to put up with it. So then they leave. That's what happens when you leave and then you go to the next thing. Six of Swords. That's always a boat in Six of Swords. Traveling across these choppy waters to the next place. They don't have a plan, but that's okay because anything's better than where they work. They're not going to put up with it. If it's love and romance and somebody did somebody dirty, it's like, no, I don't forgive you. I'm out. So this is how you see them. How they see you is Seven of Cups, okay? And we're getting more fantasy here. Why? Because look at the body language of this person. Seven of Cups is having options in a practical, real way, okay? If the surrounding cards say that. If it's like a wishy card and a waiting card around there, right? It's Seven of Cups is building castles in the sky, daydreaming. You're already thinking about like, into the future of how things are going to play out, fantasizing. So they see you as somebody like this, like you're in fantasy land, okay? Like you're daydreaming about them, like you're, building castles in the sky. The problem with the Seven of Cups is this: you really have to know what you want. Then you'll know, or you should really know what you don't want as well. It's about making a sustainable choice for your future, okay? As I said, sometimes you daydream about somebody and they end up being an idiot. They see you as somebody who's like, thought about this quite a lot, okay? Thought about them. Your challenge or obstacle is a Two of Wands. You want more. Either you want, this is Two of Wands is where you're in a relationship and you're curious about something else, somebody else, okay? In a practical way in life, it's like when you've built your, home and your solid foundation, you have your job, everything, your life in one place, and you still want to go travel and see what else is out there. So as Two of Wands is this energy of like you created with the Ace of Wands first, and then you moved on to there's something else that's interesting you that you want to go and pursue. So for your challenge or obstacle, it could be that you already have somebody and you're interested in something more with somebody else, okay? Or you just are bored and you want something more in your life to inspire passion or excitement in your life. You want something fun to happen, okay? For the challenge or obstacle for the person that you're dealing with is the Chariot. They could have a Cancer in their life, okay? Maybe that's the ex. It's the Chariot card's about confidence, moving forward, getting things going, travel. For them, it might be, again, Chariot's a very, very, another virile energy, okay? The Chariot is confidence, going into battle, victory being assured. This is like a kingmaker card. When you go out, you fight, you win, you come back a king. Chariot is popularity, confidence, people looking up to you. It's like a rock star kind of energy, okay, with a Chariot. In a very mundane, low vibe way, it could be about your car. But in a higher vibe as a person, it could be a travel. Someone is a lot of movement. And both of these are very action oriented. So I feel like the person that you're dealing with, either they can't stay still, or they're very, very like potent masculine energy, or they could have a Cancer in their life. Who knows? Let's pull some love oracle cards. Can we get a card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 28th to the 30th. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 28th to the 30th. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 28th to the 30th. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 28th to the 30th. Can we get a card for Aquarius, please? Can we get a card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 28th to the 30th? Like, if anything, I hate to say this, it could be that you're already with somebody. Whether you're in a monogamous relationship, like if it's legit serious or not, there's somebody in your life, and it feels like this person that you put on a pedestal somehow crosses your path. And, you know, for them, it's a physical thing. For you, it's you wanted more and some excitement and spice in your life. And something happened and you guys hooked up. And that could be the what have I done energy, right? For some of you. For others, it could be, you know, feeling foolish. Like you were adoring or like putting somebody, you know, way up there. Can we get a card, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Can we get a card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 28th to the 30th, please? Is there any messages? There we go. You deserve love, codependency, separation. On the bottom, we have finances and career. Okay, I'll just put that out there too. Everybody's concerned about finances and career pretty much right now, except for, you know, some people who are very fortunate. So let's just see. Separation is saying it could be a temporary breakup, or, you know what, if this person that you're with, that you were checking originally, finds out, that could be, you might have told them even, okay? And this is what's going to cause us a breakup, a separation. It could be a temporary separation. Separation doesn't mean it's forever. It could be, you know, just taking a break while you figure things out. So time apart from your partners on the horizon. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this is also about when you are dependent on someone or someone is dependent on you in your relationship, and that affects your romantic life. Maybe that's what's like, you know, making you not so excited about it. And or addictions like too much drinking or drug abuse or whatever, anything done in excess, too much eating, whatever. Okay, some kind of addiction that is causing a problem. You deserve love. You're lovable. This is all about, you know, putting yourself in that positive mind space so that you don't waste time with people that you have to take the time to get to know somebody. Just because, you know, they might look like a certain way or you dream about them or whatever, and they think they look exciting to you, it's no use to you. It's of no use to you if it doesn't apply to you, right? Then who cares? Like, you deserve love. You're lovable is saying make vision boards. Do positive self-talk. Be in the vibration of what you want to attract. And it's saying, for sure, you know, it's an affirmation saying you deserve better than this. You deserve to get what you put in, basically, okay? Instead of like putting so much on one person as if they're that, you know, all that. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor. That's another thing that could be affecting your love life. Whether it be, you know, this dependency with finances, with the person you're with, and it's gotten boring and stale or something, and it's gotten very practical, and you want something more exciting. In that case, then you need to, you know, do your own thing and be fair to everybody involved. All right, so this is Amira's Love Oracle cards by Amira Ceylon. Let's get one more card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 28th to the 30th. Can we get one more card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 28th to the 30th? Any further messages for Aquarius? Any last messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 28th to the 30th? Any last messages for, here we go, dating. On the bottom, control. Okay, so this is saying straight up that, somebody's either controlling you or you're trying to control the situation. Let me read it. That these are meant to be read intuitively. There's a few sentences here. So let me read it. Dating, going out with the intention of relationship, offers of dating, courtship, enjoyment, having fun, outings to fun places, meetings or introductions for the intention of serious relationship or marriage. So the dating tip for this card is don't give away too much of your power. Your power is your time, money, sexual energy, and anything else that you value. All right. So all of that is coming into this picture. So if this person is coming into your life, don't give them money if that's something that they want from you. Straight out that I don't know. I'm just saying it came up. I'm trying to connect the dots here. Control. It's not in alphabetical order, so it takes a second to find these cards. And I always miss it the first time around. Just love that. Where are you? Control. Here we go. Someone or something is controlling you. Sexual control, financial control, or control from parents, society, or religion. The message here is to take your power back in this situation and take more control of your life and also let go of controlling others. We only have control over ourselves and our own choices. Live and let live. Okay, so for those who are independent, live and let live. Don't try to control other people or the outcome here. Let it be. For those who are being controlled, if you are dependent financially, you have to extricate yourself from that situation and get your freedom back. So that's your reading, Aquarius. It just looks like, if you're dating this person and there's somebody that you put on a pedestal and you dreamed about, at the best case scenario, enjoy it for what it is. Really savor it, enjoy it for what it is, and then let it go with both hands. All right, that's your reading for the 28th to the 30th. I'll be back with your July readings. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye for now.